Good morning, Knicks Nation. Today is Malcolm X's birthday. He would have been 100 if he was alive today. He'd be 101 today. Today, May 19th, 2026. Welcome. I hope you're all safe and healthy. I hope your families are safe and healthy and that the needs of you and your family in terms of food, shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the area of health, along with first responders doing what they can to save lives. Those also pick up garbage, keep our places clean, and those that make deliveries for our convenience. Double blessings on the men and women that are trying to help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children, victims of child molestation and pedophilia. The ones that are helping victims of prostitution, child prostitution, pornography, child pornography, human trafficking, and sex slavery. Double curses on the perpetrators, profiteers, and perverts that create demands that cause these evil industries to exist. Finally, double blessings on the homeless. More than 700,000 men, women, children, families, senior citizens, military veterans, homeless in the United States of America. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. There's a basketball game last night, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. San Antonio Spurs beat them 122-115 in a game that was double overtime. You see, as I said, the first game and the closeout game are the two most important games in the 7-game series. Both of those teams were playing like it last night. They were understanding how important that first game was. San Antonio looking to steal one, Oklahoma City looking to defend home court. Last night, daggone Victor Wembanyama played 49 minutes, 41 points he scored, 24 rebounds, ridiculous, 3 blocks, plus 16. They was on point yesterday. And Oklahoma was Oklahoma, and again, it went to double overtime. So it was a battle all the way through. When you're talking about our boy, the MVP, SGA 24, Jalen Williams 26. SGA played 51 minutes. 12 assists. It was tough. And what I'm watching is how would the Knicks play either of these two teams in the finals. Tonight, we know the Knicks got to play against a Cleveland Cavaliers team. Now, I was on KOT show with Jay Ellis last night, Leah Escobedo, and Ryan G. I want to tell you, man, damn, Lee is smart as hell. I'm just like, one of the things me and Jay Ellis go back to when Jay Ellis was like in the garage somewhere doing his show years ago. And we always saw eye to eye on most stuff. Me and Jay Ellis, I say 95% of the times, him and I are just on lockstep. But one of the things I liked about him is that he was smart as hell. Well, he went and got Lee know what the hell he talking about. He talked some mess last night about the game. I was like, tonight's game, I was like, that's the best mess I heard talked about the game. So then basically it comes down to what we already know. Go through Cat. Play tough defense. And you got OG. This is the thing. OG Anunoby, grown-ass man, can guard anybody you want him to guard. 1 through 5 on Cleveland. You got Mitchell Robinson. There's no front court player they have that could do anything with Mitchell Robinson on the offensive glass. Then, of course, we talk about Cat. Triple threat, can dribble, pass, shoot. Can put it on the floor. Can pass the ball. They're going to have a problem, okay, with him. Then we get to the damn assassin. Now, he ain't 7 feet tall. He ain't 7'4" like Victor, but he's a damn assassin. And this is his time. Jalen Brunson. This is his time. The Knicks are on the march right now. Tonight is the first game. It's going to be a hellified game. I want to see. I'm very interested. I was telling Lee last night, I'm very interested to see what Cleveland's strategy is going to be against Cat because, Kenny Atkinson's a hell of a coach. We've seen him. He was assistant with the Knicks, took over for Brooklyn, and then when the prima donnas came in there, they moved him out, but they shouldn't have. And I wanted him before Thibodeau when we was talking about a coach at that time. I wasn't mad at Thibodeau when they hired him, but I did want Kenny Atkinson because we had a bunch of young players. IQ was there at the time. We had we had IQ, we had RJ Barrett, we had youngins, and I thought Kenny Anderson would be good. Well, apparently not only is he good with youngins, homie good with veterans. Here they are in ECTF, okay, against the Knicks. So he gonna have some strategy against the Knicks. My guess is, because I try to think, if I'm Cleveland, what am I doing? I'm going to show double at Cat to get rid of the ball. And I got to hustle to get double on Brunson. So the key thing here, and this is what Lee was saying last night, the ball has to move. What we've been saying all year, the ball has to move. Now, it moves better when Cat is initiating the offense. It moves much better. Cat be getting assists, Cat be getting hockey assists and regular assists. The ball moves. Then, of course, when Deuce or Alvarado in the game, the ball moves. But now JB has understood what we've been saying about moving the ball. His father, as you know, just a week ago on TV, got on him and said, move the ball. Father was telling him. So he got that. Smart young man, competitive young man, head of the snake. And I'm interested to see what Cleveland going to do. I would try to show double, and I would get back to show double on Brunson, which means McCall, the road runner, is going to be big. Both sides of the ball. He's been playing hellified defense since damn playoffs begun. As I told y'all, y'all all whining, these stupid idiots don't know nothing about basketball on X talking about McCall. What about them 5 picks? F them 5 picks. You're going to want them come playoff time. Here we be. And he been killing, okay? Don't let him be hitting his little in the lane, in the office floater, in the office fade. That's one of his favorite shots. It's a wrap. Then, grown-ass man. Then, don't let Josh Hart be hitting his threes. It's a wrap. So, this is the thing that we've been watching the Knicks since Fizz Goggles, since Hornacek, right? Since Phil Jackson, right? We got a team now. Ain't no laughing stock no more. Everybody taking the Knicks very serious. You laugh at us if you want to. Knicks will beat your ass. So here we go, okay? It starts tonight. Last night, San Antonio took home court advantage from Oklahoma City, winning game 1. See, they done snatched home court advantage. 6 games left, 3-3 now, with San Antonio having won. They're going to play again. They played last night, Monday. They're going to play again tomorrow night. It's going to be a hellified game. Every game in this series is going to be hellified. The reason Oklahoma was in this game big last night, damn, how is Caruso? Caruso came off the bench, scored 31, and they had Caruso guarding Wembanyama. Not one-on-one now. He was getting help from J Will. But still, that's the formula. You had a roughneck on Victor. That's what the formula was. You got to have a roughneck on him. Because Victor, for all his wonderful talent, agility, skill, he's still light in the ass. So you got to take advantage of that. And the refs was allowing them to last night. It was really beaten down. And that's why, because you take Caruso's 31, you had McCain from Philly, 7, you had Carson Wallace from 8 points. So between them, they scored 46 points off the bench. When you put that kind of production off your bench in the league, you're doing something. You're doing something serious. And again, I've been telling you, the league is such parity right now. Stuff like the bench becomes very important, which is why the Knicks have a tremendous bench that they have upgraded. So we got Deuce. We put Mitchell Robinson out there on the bench. Mitchell Robinson, the best offensive rebounder in the league, is coming off our bench with Deuce, with Shaman, with Alvarado, with Jordan Clarkson, West 4th Street. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shaman, Clarkson, Deuce started in the game where OG was sitting out. That was the closeout beatdown that they put on the Sixers. Deuce started that game and scored 25. And that's what I'm saying. See, a Deuce, a Shamit, a Mitchell Robinson, what else? We talking about Clarkson. Anybody from their rotation. So now we talking about Deuce, right? Mitchell Robinson, Clarkson, Shamit, and don't forget Grand Theft Alvarado. That's 10 dudes. I want to see the game tonight. I want to see what happened. I want to see what they say. What they say in Dominican Republic. What Mariano's from Panama. We got to see what happened. That's what we're gonna see. We got to see what happened. I want to see the game tonight. It's gonna be on. Nobody get hurt. Do your thing. Okay. Do your thing. Stick with the game plan. Protect your paint. Get in their paint. Hit the boards. Don't turn the ball over. Run the offense through cat and cut. That's the game plan. Stick with the game plan, JB. Don't be Kobe tonight. We'll be all right. Come fourth quarter time, though. The assassin take off his cape. It's ready to go. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about our team. I'm excited about the game tonight. We all should be hyped. No, Madison Square Garden, 7-game series. It don't get no better than that in sports. It don't get no better than that. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Tonight's the night. We getting ready to play Cleveland. Let's see. Cleveland got to show they got some nuts. They got to, because they're going to be tested. They're going to be tested. Mitchell Robinson is so used to eating their lunch. You're going to have to show Mitch Roberts, you can't eat my lunch no more. That's what Mobley got to do. That's what Jared Allen got to do. They start showing a little bit against Detroit. That's why they won. But this is the Knicks. This ain't Detroit. We're going to see. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy this game tonight. I'm going to be sitting back yelling at the TV just like y'all. But I ain't coming on right after the game because I'm too hyped. But tomorrow we'll talk about it. Y'all enjoy it. Be safe out there. Shalom.